education.
There's a man in the audience. I can see you've draped yourself in the Ukrainian flag there. You are Ukrainian, I assume?
I am Ukrainian, yeah. I arrived this country in 1999. I have my family. I am already British citizen. I'm very proud to be British citizen. I'm very proud to be Ukrainian. And I'm want to say thank you all British public for their support. You're great, and we all feel that. But it's a lot of questions been asked, and I want to ask them again because the answers is not very clear. Returning to the point of refugees, we had a consulate in Lviv, which been shut down 1 or 2 days ago. And as you know, a lot of people fleeing from eastern part of Ukraine to Lviv, which is safe at the moment. And mainly women, mothers with kids who wants to come even as a family visits here, as you promised this program for family visits. So now they have to go to Poland, which is very difficult, as you know, that someone have to drive them there. As men not allowed to leave the country from 18 to 60 years old, they can't physically get there by themselves. Where you have to apply, where you have to spend, I don't know how many, I know that some people waiting now 10 days for decisions. So I don't know why you're creating this logistic problem where you had a very reasonable consulate where people could have applied and waited somewhere safe in their own country. And from there, they could plan their journey to UK.
Helle.
Well, first of all, you said something that almost made me chuckle before when you said that Putin will think that the UK is leading the efforts against Russia right now. Of course it's not. The European Union is leading the effort against Russia, so I don't think they'll see Boris Johnson as a particular leader in this field. So just to set that straight.
It should be a team effort, coordinated.
Yeah, it's just because you said that Russia will see UK as a leader, and I don't know why they would do that. So that's one thing. The other thing is about the refugees. When I was the CEO of Save the Children, I learned something that I didn't realize before. And that is, every time you have a number of refugees, it's, as a rule of thumb, 40 to 50% will be children. So if we have 1 million people who came out of Ukraine, you have about 400,000 of those who are children.
Well, it'll be even higher now because we're just looking at women and children.
Yes, exactly. So they are children. Let's just say half are children. And I think that has to play a role when we talk about how quickly we can process these visas. I don't want to be in a quarrel about whether you should have visas or not. The European Union member states do not. They don't ask for visas from the Ukrainians. But if the UK want to do that, fine. But it must be possible to do it faster because they're sitting somewhere, they have nowhere to stay. And let's just think, it is half of them, 40%, their children.
Let's take another question from Helen Charnley.